hi Taurus. I'm going to be doing a vibe check for you for the month of May, the second half of May. I'm going to go ahead and start off with an intuitive reading and start off with the chakras to see if there's any blockages or something that we need to focus on at this current time for the next 2 weeks. All right, let's start off with that vibe check. Let's see what the current energies are. Oh, you got 2, which is the heart chakra and the crown chakra. We'll start with the heart chakra, Taurus. There's some, maybe it's overactive, there's some kind of jealous or codependent energy or feeling like you're giving too much. That's kind of an overactive heart chakra. If it is blocked, there's a lack of empathy, maybe hateful or trust issues. So we want to bring that more to a balanced state where you're peaceful, loving, compassionate, warm, and open, okay? You also have the throat chakra. So anytime it is blocked, there's some sort of depression, weak faith, anger. When it's overactive, you have kind of like a judgmental spirit, some kind of addiction or overindulgence. So we want to bring it to a balanced state, which is having strong faith, having universal love, being aware, wise, and understanding. Okay? All right, let's start off with that vibe check, Taurus. I'm getting right now, as I was pre-shuffling, is to set healthy boundaries. There seems to be some kind of unhealthy behavior, whether that be an overindulgence. I feel like they're really highly focusing on that. Maybe you've been drinking a little bit too much, over celebrating, maybe smoking weed too much, whatever it may be, maybe partying too much. But there is a sense of overindulgence that I'm picking up for you, an energy of that. There's also a sense of a new beginning where you felt like the energy has shifted, Taurus. You feel like you're in a standstill. You're not unhappy, you're not happy. You're just kind of waiting and seeing, almost like they're giving me a picture of a wolf, like just kind of slowly studying, looking out there, seeing what's going on, but not really making any kind of movement, right? You're just kind of observing and studying what's going on right now, okay? So let's see, what can my beautiful Taurus expect for the next 2 weeks? Let's check, vibe check. And all right, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the 7 of Swords. So it seems like you were in this energy where you were stuck in your head and you're just kind of like, I'm never gonna be in love. I'm never gonna find love. Like, bitches be sneaky, or, you know, fools be sneaky as fuck. Like, I'm just literally hearing that energy like, nah, like, I'm not gonna be played. Not me, not Taurus. I'm not gonna be played. I'm not gonna fall into that generic ass, microwave ass love, right? Oh, Taurus, like, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like it's generic, like it's not for you? You are Queen of Pentacles. You're just focusing on your money. You're coming out of that energy, focusing on your money, because you're in your head about, you know, starting to think about love and about, you know, well, let me back up. You found like you've had the victory already in finances. Like, you're grounded, you're stable, you have the victory, you have the house, you have the financial stability, or you have the career that you want. And you're coming out of that energy of focusing on your money, right? But you are in your head about something. Let me see what you're in your head about. Angel Spirits, guys, can you clarify this Knight of Swords? Thank you, I am truly grateful. There is a crink. Someone put a crink in your step. You're like going well, and then it's like all of a sudden I hear like a record scratch. It's like you were jamming, and then someone just came and rained on your fucking brain. And not in those sense, but they just kind of were like, whoa, they made you stop. It's funny how the card fell off. Yeah, someone came in, either it's a King of Cups, so it's someone very dominant in their feelings, somebody very expressive, somebody very protective, somebody very aware of emotionally available. Let's put it that way. And they stumped you in your tracks, Taurus. Yeah. And you ran. You're like, bye. I don't got time for this shit. Nope. You are not trying to fuck with this shit. It was too overbearing for you. Yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna go back to focusing on my money because that's what I'm good at. But you are coming out of that energy. You're coming out of that Seven of Pentacles because you do want to plant a rooted foundation with somebody. You feel like, fuck, well, I can't just always be with myself, with my dogs or my turtle or my cat or kitty, you know, or whatever else you have going on. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords. So you are really just stuck in your head about this. You're going back and forth like, should I take that fucking leap of faith? Should I trust this person? What if they're full of shit? Because, you know, people lie. Like, you're very skeptical about love, Leo. Oh, must be a Leo, Taurus, because Leo came out of my mouth and nothing is by mistake. So it's a very, it could be a water sign or it could be a fire sign because Leo came to mind, Taurus, as I was talking about you. And you have the will. So something shifted, as I said in the beginning. The winds are shifting. You are definitely looking forward to opening your heart chakra and slowly giving in that love because you have the Knight of Cups in the world. Or I'm sorry, Knight of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune. So you really are like, okay, you know, let me try this romantic gesture. Let me see. Let me go out of my way. Let me be Prince Charming. Let me be Rico Suave, Romeo. Let me be that one, right? And then you retract again. Then you kind of clam up. You're like, wait a minute. Why does Taurus clam up? I wanted to say Leo again. This person is coming on way too strong for you. Either you walked away or they felt like you just weren't reciprocating. How does Taurus's person feel about them? How does Taurus's person or love interest or person of interest feel? So they feel like you were waiting out your options. You were waiting out if you like them or not. You didn't reciprocate the same energy. So they're retracting their interest in you or their investment. It's almost like they're just like, all right, fuck it, moving forward, because they are very emotionally intelligent. They are very stable in their emotions and they communicate very well. And you are in that energy of blocking your emotions or not having time for them, but it's in the reverse. So that's good. You're coming out of that energy. It's almost like I hear, yeah, I'm fucking ready to mingle. You're trying not to let the situation get you down, which is good because Taurus, you don't get stuck on something for too long unless it's like, it involves money, right? They're just, yeah. You are taking, because it's a Page of Wands, so you're taking that leap of communicating. What? Can you give me some more information on the outcome of Leo's love interest or person of interest? Oh, they just want to talk right now. Yeah, they're blocking you right now. They just feel like you left them out in the cold. And you know, there is a new beginning because the Magician is here. You got the Five of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Rods, and the Magician. So the Five of Cups tells me that somebody feels like they were left out in the cold, that they're kind of just thinking about like, you know, I did this and they did this. They're kind of playing the blame game right now, which is, you know, whatever, but. And you are in a state where you want to go towards this person. You want to, but you're still a little bit hesitant, but you do have, you know, the divine on your side that's really pushing you towards that new beginning, right? To open up your heart chakra, to open up your crown chakra, to use discernment, right? What can my beautiful Taurus expect as the outcome for the next 2 weeks? What is the vibe for the next 2 weeks? All right, the Emperor in reverse. So, so this is just you. There's some kind of anger and chaos right now based on the situation. There's like a lot of fire in this energy. They are feeling very upset about the outcome, upset about what happened. And I literally saw somebody right now just drinking, like just drinking a glass of, I don't know, alcohol, some kind of alcoholic beverage. Like, fuck it, all right, let me just listen to your complaints. So that's why they're angry, because they're like, what the fuck do you mean, listen to my complaints? This is how I feel. So just being careful with your words, Taurus, because you can come off a little bit disconnected and a little bit judgmental and unconcerned. Okay? What else can my beautiful Taurus expect with the outcome? Yeah, so strength. So just giving you the power to kind of get past that, and the strength to kind of overlook that situation and really kind of get out of your own thoughts and really focus on the bigger picture and try to see it from a different perspective, from a different angle. Oh my God, angle. So yeah, there's a lot of anger right here. So you have the lion spirit and the canary spirit. Sing your own song and be generous of spirit. So with this being said, is you have a lot of like clashing energy, right? Like you guys are just, ugh. But there's also that very feline, animalistic kind of attraction towards one another. So there's like a lot of like anger about it, because you just want to like, it's almost like you want to fuck them and you want to just to them at the same time. Yeah. But there's almost like this what's the word I'm looking for? This gentleness, almost like a beautiful, like they sing a song that you understand. So they're almost singing to you, which you understand. I almost feel like something to do with the canary, like my little bird or my little canary, or something about, there's some kind of reference to that. It may not resonate for everybody. There's just like a particular person that spirit is reaching out to or connecting to, that something about a song or canary bird, or they call you canary, you're always singing like a little bird, or, you know, something like that. But anyways, I hope this resonated for you. Again, it's just kind of at, at that fiery energy right now. And that's where I'm going to leave it, because they told me to stop. So, you know, I hope that this resonated. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I will go forward with the next vibe check next month. Okay? Be sure to check in for the next vibe check. Bye now.